Welcome, folks, back to No Bones About It on YouTube and Facebook. And I don't know why I'm having a problem getting on the YouTube. Nope, there it is. Oh, that was pretty easy. Hope everybody had a great Christmas and holiday season, New Year's, you name it. It went on. I'm smoking a official Operation Cigars for Warriors cigars and Live to Serve. Jose, what's up? Happy New Year's, buddy. You only got about a week left, man. Jose's going to be defending this great country for 6 months. I don't understand that last one that's in there. That's not English. I don't know what that is. It's a great smoke, Jose. And I just got I got another box when I was down in Ocala. Still in the unit with a pack. But Kevin, what's happening, brother? And we got Jose's address, so if anybody wants to chip in, send a box. We're going to be sending the box to him. For No Bones About It show and the Ashholes, which, folks, the Ashholes will not be on tomorrow night. The Tuesday show. I got apparently came in contact with somebody that was COVID positive to the Friday. So I have to quarantine for 5 days. So I can't leave the house until Thursday. And then one of my co-hosts, Mort, he went to the doctor today. He doesn't have COVID, but he's got something viral, so he's gonna be laid up. So we're just kind of falling apart. And Mav sure as hell, as you know, can't do it by himself. Oh, is Shane online? Is he on YouTube? I haven't seen Shane in a long time, man. Kevin, I miss those herfs. I really do. They were a lot of fun, man. That's how I met you guys. That's how I met a lot of you guys. So we got Jose deploying. Oh yeah, back to the COVID crap. The COVID sucks. But anyway, so the three of us, two of the three are later going to be out of. Now I might do it from here if I talk Mav into doing it from the shop for a few minutes. We'll try that, but Mort's not going to be able to do it, and it's flipping cold here. I don't know about you, Jose, over there in Florida, but it is. Those were the good old days, Kevin. I don't know. We probably need to just sit down one day. I'll give you a call and we'll just start that up. You know, like just pick just like the BCA. We'll do it once a month. I know everybody's tied up now that this is kind of clearing up a little bit, but you know. Oh, that's right. He's sending you some. Jose, Kevin's sending you some pipe tobacco. So what do you look? What do you think? How's this picture look? I try to do like a picture with a background. So I'm trying something. I'm trying to. That's right, man. It was. What was Jose? It was 34 degrees when I went to work this morning. It's freaking crazy. But and then we upgraded the internet too for all this that I do here, part of it and the streaming and everything. So we went from the basic little 50 count package that, you know, AT&T or the cable company offers you, and which you never get unless you're on like 3-4 o'clock in the morning, you know. But we upgraded to fiber. What do you mean sign into chat? Oh yeah. So the fiber we're getting. Now I'm going up or down either way. I'm getting between 425 and 475. Paying for 500, but I'm never going to get 500. The small background on the side looks okay. Oh, I don't have any of the sponsors there, Jose. I just got the sponsors on the banners. That's just a little thing. Oh, you're talking about the top right corner? Oh, for the top right corner. Yeah, I can fix that real quick. Yeah, hold on a second. How's that? Is that any better? Yeah, that's hopefully that's better. That was just a little thing I have on there for my own thing. But I have to create what they call layout for the sponsors and get their little logos on it. But that takes away from the screen. That's why we do the oh, hello, Kathleen. I didn't see you sign in there. My baby girl's online. This is what we do here, Jose. That's easier for sponsors. Like, oh, look at that. GTO's Cigars of Montgomery, Alabama. Remember, those who know smoke GTOs. Phone 334-538-2949, and Doc Rodriguez will answer every time. We also got Boston Jimmy of Stokey Press, who just won an award for being, I think, the media outlet, Miami Herf Media Outlet of the Year. Fantastic. Good for him. He's a good friend of the show. And then we got K by Karen Berger and Don Kiki Cigars. And I know I had another. Oh, no, he's not. That's the other show. I make a mistake. My bad. It is a nice shirt. It's a comfortable shirt. I have my pink one of Hawaiian shirts I now fit into that. I lost some weight. Yeah, folks, I lost a lot of I wouldn't say a lot of weight. I lost a little weight and a lot of size. I went down from 40 down to 36. Went and got jeans I'm wearing right now, as a matter of fact. I tried them on. I went into the Buckle and didn't plan on buying jeans, and went in there and I asked the girl, "What do you got?" And she says, "Well, what size you need?" I said, "Well, the last time I bought jeans, I was a 40, and that and the other thing." I said, "Well, let's try 38." I lost a little weight. She bought the 38, and 38 was way too big. So she bought 36, and 36 is nice. They're comfortable. And I just started laughing. She goes, "What's so funny?" I said, "Well, I probably haven't been in a 36, a size 36 as long as you are old." She couldn't have been more than 21, 22 years old. Yeah, it's been at least 20 years since I've been in a 36. That's nuts. Feel great. Feel good, though. That's why I don't think I got COVID. I just think yeah, I'm talking to you guys. I'm looking at the news at the same time. And tonight could be Ben Roethlisberger, Big Ben's last game at Pittsburgh. Think he's going to retire after the night. They ain't going to the playoffs. They're going to the playoffs like the Giants are going to the playoffs. Pitiful. So we went. You just far around it. Dirk, what's up? Dirk is a friend from the shop. Let's see. Oh, Verizon, and I don't understand. I guess this is a lot like when we went to YK 2000 back in 2000. Everybody's afraid of the internet bogging everything down. Oh, you are sick? Hope you feel better, Dirk. You need anything, just give us a buzz. Somebody will come and help you out. And everything, because they're waiting for it to click over from 1999 to 2000, and nothing ever happened. Now, supposedly, Dick Buttigieg or Pete Buttigieg, or Buttigieg, one of the two, the transportation secretary. How he got that, I don't know. He's as qualified for that position as I am, and I'm getting ready to retire soon, so I don't know why Joe Biden doesn't just not give me a job. I'll be a secretary for him. We'll straighten his ass out. Buttigieg. He was a mayor of a city, and now he's a freaking secretary of the transportation department. Come on, give me a break. You know, why would you even accept that? You don't know anything about that crap. And so he's asking AT&T and Verizon to not get into the 5G. Something to do that's going to interfere with the airlines, computers and stuff. I was like, stop it. We did the same panic. We did the same panic, like I said, in 1999, switched over to 2000. Spent billions of dollars trying to fix that crap up, and nothing ever happened. So to anybody watching any football this weekend, I not that they ever had any respect for this guy, but Antonio Brown. I just thinking that I just said that, Jose. He apparently, I read another exit tonight, another thing tonight that supposedly he was coming off the field because he says he was hurt, and apparently the offensive coordinator and the coach Arian said, "You when we call you on the field, you come on the field or you're done." And he didn't go back out, and they said, "You're done. You're off the team." They kicked him off the team right then and there. Didn't waste any time. He ripped off his shirt, threw it in the stands, threw his gloves in the stands. Just the guys in. We think the consensus at the shop is that there's something mentally wrong with him. He's off his meds or something, because there's just something wrong. You don't do that just being perfectly sane. There's something seriously wrong. Oh, can we go back again? Stogie Press. You want to know anything about cigars, you go to stogiepress.com and sign up and get his weekly email. His show is on Saturday nights, taking it to the nub, and then he does his Wheel of Wonderfulness on Saturday afternoons. Whoever signs on to the show, whoever signs on to the show on Saturday night gets put on the Wheel of Wonderfulness on Saturday morning, Saturday afternoon. I think that's about 11. And then you get put on the wheel, and you get picked for prize. He's got prize he gives out, in the morning and stuff, and he gives out some nice stuff. And then if you follow his emails, not only does it have it's got some fantastic information. Just go to stogiepress.com and read all sorts of stuff. Oh yeah, Jose, he had concussions, but he's got some brain injury or something, because there's something seriously wrong with him. But what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. I'll get back to it. I'll run into it again. Something. So Antonio Brown. Then you bring up the subject. I don't know how anybody out there how much they follow college football or the playoff system, which I think sucks. I really think they need to go to 8, maybe 10 teams, and let the computer figure everything out. We don't need any more of this, any more human intervention or anything. Just expand the amount of teams and let the computer figure it out, and everything will all fall into place. It will. In the Stogie Press emails, He sends some very good information out. And like I said, he gives away one big prize, one nice prize package a month. And the way you get into that is you have to read his emails. And towards somewhere in the body of the email is a hint on where to go and answer a question. You answer that question correctly, and it's hard not to answer correctly, let me tell you. And you get put on the wheel. Well, the last time I did it, I haven't spotted it. I must have missed it, or the last time it happened, there's only 7 of us on the wheel, so your odds are pretty good. He sends out like 1,200 of those. So I don't know why people don't read the emails, unless they just read them real quick, break through them, and go. I don't know. So back to college football. We have this discussion. Everybody has this discussion all the time. And all right, we get all these unnecessary bowl games in college football. Who needs all these bowl? We don't need 40-something bowl games. Oh, and now they're saying that Antonio Brown's refusal to play, not injury related. So who knows? I tend to believe the coach won, and they kicked him off the team. Nice. So we have this discussion all the time in the shop about how many bowl games there are. Way too many bowl games. Way too many. So you go to the top, you go to 8 teams. Yeah, you go to 8 teams, you're going to have 4 games. No, 4 or 5. Then you have maybe you need 10 bowl games. The rest you don't need. Okay? The rest of it's just a waste of money. It's a waste of time. It's all about the money. But the kids get swag bags, they get a bunch of crap, but did they really need them? No, because it's just one more game for somebody to get hurt. And people are like, well, no, they should just, they made a commitment to the team. They should be on the team through all the games, through the playoff game. Not playoff games, but it doesn't necessarily happen in the playoff games. Let me correct myself. It's not necessarily the playoff games that the people sit out of. They normally play those because those mean something. Those mean you could play for a national championship. But it's the other useless games. You get a senior that can go draft in the top 10. It's like Coral, the quarterback for Ole Miss. He's slated to go in the top 10. First round for sure. And he said, no, I got to play in this last game with my teammates, my school, what? And he goes down with a knee injury. Apparently, they say it isn't as bad as they think. The X-ray came back negative, but he still got hurt. He could seriously have hurt himself. So I don't blame him. I'm watching this dumbass Antonio Brown throwing all his uniform shirt and his gloves in the stands, waving goodbye to the fans. He's just an idiot. Oh my gosh. But anyway, I think they have the right to, I always for the longest time said, no, you're getting a free education. Well, that's a whole nother subject, getting paid to play crap. But if they want to drop the bowl game, they should drop the bowl. Now, if you're a senior, I could see it, but you're a junior and you're going to drop it and then come back to play next year. No. If you're not going to the pros, you play. End of story. I had a little problem with the ice maker this weekend. Barbecue crap. Ice maker barbecue. Oh, the ice. We got a Samsung freezer that has has a top freezer and a bottom freezer, and I mean a top ice maker and a bottom ice maker. Well, the top ice maker wasn't making. I'm trying to get ice out of it, and there's nothing coming out. I'm like, what the hell's going on? Then I'm looking at it and looking closer, And right on there's an ice jam where the ice comes out. I guess it melted a little bit and it froze up in clumps, so the ice wasn't coming. So I had to break that up. That's working fine now. But then the bottom wasn't producing ice. It's like, what the hell's going on? We're looking at everything, and thank God for YouTube. I went on and found the video on the refrigerator we have, and the ice maker. I just Google and say, hey, bottom ice maker of a Samsung not working. What's going on? And it showed I got the right model number, and went there and it said it could be this, or this. So it's reset. So we turned it off for 24 hours, just the ice maker. Turned it back on, and then when we turned it back on, I hit the reset and didn't hear the beep like you're supposed to hear, and I was like, it wasn't working with it. So I tried it again, held it down this time, heard the beep, heard a click, 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 and then some ice cubes drops. Okay, so the old ice cubes, all right, maybe it's going to work. So let's go. So let it go, and overnight it produced ice again. So it just had to be reset. Oh, we unplugged it for 2 minutes or so. But it's working again. Didn't have to end up buying a new one. But then our barbecue crapped out. We went on Christmas Eve, we decided to just stay home, and we had some steaks. She made some nice steaks and mushrooms and onions and what else is that? Asparagus. Was it asparagus? Yeah, asparagus, I believe it was. No, Brussels sprouts. And yeah, how do I mix those two up? One's round, one's long and thin. Well, anyway, she made that, and I go to light up the barbecue, and we haven't used it in a while. Good 6-7 months probably, because I got the smoker, and the grates were falling apart, with coating coming off. Then I took that off, took those out, and it looked like the heat covers were rusted. I took those off. They were falling apart, but now the burners looked all right. So a couple of days, I think 2 days later, I'm sitting down and saying, all right, let me clean it, because I ordered some replacement parts. So I ordered the heat covers, the grates, all stainless steel, because it's a stainless steel barbecue. The outside is fine. Well, I said, let me go clean it. So I go to clean it. So when the parts come in, everything's ready. Well, I go to clean it. I'm scraping off the rust. And then I go to grab one of the burners, and the burners just crumble in my hand. And the other one crumbles in my hand. So I'm like, now I got to order burners? I'm like, no, I try to take the burners off, and the screws break. And it hinges. I'm like, and then I go to take where the grease goes out, and I go to scrape that off, and that all falls apart. So basically, the whole shit just fell apart, the whole barbecue, the inside. The outside was fine, but the inside just fell apart. So I was like, my sister gave us a gift card to Home Depot. So between that and military discount and everything, we got like a almost $600 barbecue for just under $500, like $490 or something. Went to a Weber. We went smaller because it's just the two of us now, and if we have company, we could probably fit 5 or 6 steaks on there, some chips, enough burgers and stuff. But we have the smoker, my Traeger, which is like cast iron and all that shit, and that ain't never gonna rust. So let's see. Has anybody smoked Karen burgers lately? If not, what are you waiting on? The K by Karen, the Connecticut, the Habano, the Don Kiki Platinum and Gold. The Don Kiki Platinum is I think my favorite out of all of them. I'm an ambassador for Karen Burger. I need to talk to Bruce. And hopefully when I retire, I can become a rep versus an ambassador. There's a big difference. Right, Jose? That platinum is well. Remember, I'll send you a couple over. You just give me. I got your address. We'll mail them. And tell me anything else you might want. Candy, cookies, whatever. Maybe not cookies. We know how long the U.S. Postal Service takes. We don't want it to go bad. But I also got my thanks to Honest Abe from Smoke In. Kevin Shahan from Cigar Pop talked me into signing up. I was looking for a good cigar a month club, and for $29.99, and that includes shipping. $29.99, and you get 5 cigars, and your cigars get shipped. No extra money for shipping. So the 5-pack is usually worth between $50, $60 retail. I'm telling you, it's fantastic, Jose. The club. It's like, say, $29.99. You get a different 5 every month. It comes with a sheet of paper with a brief description on it, where it's from, what kind of wrapper it is, the binder, all that. But this year, this time, I got a little patch. I got my year patch. It's kind of like going to AA. You get your year pin, you get your second year pin. So I got my little patch. It's got like a sticky on it. You can stick it on something and sew it on. It says, "Hey, congratulations for being a member for a year for the Cigar of the Month Club." You get to try smokes that you wouldn't normally probably try because your place doesn't sell them. If you're ever in the Ocean Springs area and you want to take your wife or your girlfriend out to a nice place to eat, go to Vestige, Vestige. It's downtown. It only has 10 tables in it, and you definitely need a reservation because they fill up quick. Man, it's only 6:30. Wow. So we went there for our anniversary, for our 33-year anniversary last Friday. The food was fantastic. It's one of the restaurants that has just whatever the menu is what you get. There's no menu with like 50, 60 different entrees, hors d'oeuvres, and all this shit. It's got one set thing. It's got 5. I think it was 1, 2, 3. It was a 5-course meal, and in the middle they gave you. This is when they brought out some bread and butter. It had tuna pate. It was stuff I wouldn't normally go to eat. Thank you, Jose. And but it was good. It's a set price. It's $85 a person, and you get what they bring out to you. And it was just very impressive. The customer service was fantastic. The service, the waiter and the waitress were fantastic. They really were. Highly recommended if you're in Ocean Springs. And Mosaic. Go see Kenny Williams at Mosaic. Lottery. We have a lottery going. I play every week, or every week, and I play Mega Millions and Powerball every week. And we have a thing going on at the shop. There's 13 of us doing a group thing that we all chip in $20 every 2 weeks, and buy all what do you call those? Quick picks. And sooner or later we're going to hit. I just want to break even. Just give me enough to break even. $1 million between 13 of us, that's enough. I don't care. That's $75,000, $80,000 a piece. Maybe that's not enough. But that's over. It's going to be close to $700 million probably by Wednesday, give or take. They said. But we will see. One other thing I have. Oh, some gentlemen, you guys want to come gamble? You come to Biloxi, man. We got casinos out the yin yang. But there was a gentleman that walked in from Georgia last week. I think 3 days before Christmas. 4 days on the 24th. On the 24th, he walked in there into the Beau Rivage and dropped a couple. He was playing the 25-cent slot machines. Quarter slot machines. 7 minutes into playing, he hit a progressive jackpot. Now I don't know if that's a progressive jackpot. I don't know how that works with with certain machines within the casino. or multiple casinos. I'm not quite sure how that works, but he won a progressive slot machine. He won 4 days before Christmas, $642,000. That's life-changing money right there, people. Life-changing. But yeah, you do all right when we go, Caitlin. You don't lose any money. You don't lose a lot of money. You don't win a ton of money, but you don't lose a lot either. I don't win that much. I'm going to win the lottery soon. I'm telling you right now. I'm calling it. 2022, sometime I'm winning the lottery before I retire. That way I can go to work in my Corvette and not do a damn thing. Well, guys, I'm going to call it a night. I appreciate you signing on. I hope to have a guest in 2 weeks. I will be back on the what's that? The 17th. Yeah, that's a holiday. That's Martin Luther King Day. Woo woo. Yep, I'll be back on Martin Luther King Day. We get the day off of work that day. But I appreciate everybody signing on. Thank you. I appreciate my sponsors and Doc Rodriguez and GTO Cigars out of Montgomery, Alabama. Remember, those who know smoke GTO. Call 334-538-2949. Oh, folks, also go to cigar-enthusiast.com webpage and order a No Bones About It t-shirt. They're $35. I think it's $3.99 for shipping. It's less than $40. It's 100% cotton, heavy duty. It's got the bones, No Bones About It emblem on the over the pocket. It's got the full one on the back. It's got Cigars for Warriors patches on both sides, and 50% of the profits go to Cigars for Warriors. So help out the troops. And if anybody wants to buy a raffle ticket, the local VFW lodge here in Ocean Springs is selling raffle tickets for 3 guns. I'll put it on my webpage too. I put it out there. I thought Facebook might have knocked that down or something, but yes, please go there and look. And you don't have to buy. It's not about that. I'm not making a ton of money. I'm doing this just to do this. Because I have nothing else to do on a Monday night. But spend time with my friends and my daughter. And don't forget, StokeyPress.com. Go to StokeyPress.com and get all your information from Boston Jimmy and StokeyPress.com. Great gentleman. Other than being a Boston fan, somebody's got to root him on. And K by Karen and Don Kiki Cigars. For more information, contact myself, Bones, or PM me anytime. I answer the phone. Oh, let's see. One more comment. Oh, thank you, Jose. Jose posted the web thing right there. It's hard for me to do more than one thing at a time, Jose, when I'm online. Thank you. Well, folks, thank you. Oh, and I sold the pavers today, Caitlin. Old gentleman from Alabama came, picked them up, him and his wife. I helped him put them in the back of the truck. He said he's got a ton of these at home. He just saves them, does all different sorts of things with them. And he said, thank you for helping me get him. Now I can get my wife dinner quicker now. She goes, you want to go? I asked her to come with me. She said, if I go with you, you buy me dinner. I told her, all right, I'll take you to McDonald's. And he's taking her to McDonald's, where he got back on the road for Alabama. But thanks again, folks. I appreciate it. I'll see you in 2 weeks. I might see you tomorrow night if we can get that going. If I could talk Mav into doing it from the shop and me doing it from here. But thanks, folks. Stay smoky, stay safe, and be kind to each other, man. This world just sucks right now. Everything going on. Thanks, folks. Talk at you later.